says my connection is worthy. I've only got one bar, so hopefully it'll get better from here. But hey, I want to talk to you guys about some of the stuff that I've been getting questions on regarding Canine Academy online. And many of you may be following us, or you may be seeing this video because you saw our ad on Facebook or Instagram, and you opted in to get more information, to get a couple of free training sessions that we had available and still have available for teaching your dog to sit and lay down. And so, but a lot of questions have come in, and wanted to go ahead and answer some of those for you guys here in this format. So the main question is, there seems to be a little bit of misunderstanding or just a lack of knowledge about how the Canine Academy works on the inside. So I wanted to explain that just a little bit to you guys. So essentially what happens when you sign up for the Canine Academy, if you sign up for the monthly version, which is you still get your $1 14-day trial, but then what it starts to do is each month you pay $20 a month to be in, and for the first 4 months, I believe, it gives you access to 2 additional modules. So each module, the first module starts off with, holy crap, I just got this new puppy, what do I do with it, right? And then second module starts to really introduce sit and lay down, wait and let's go, and walk at your side, and then it builds and builds and builds from there, okay? And so each module has anywhere between 5 and I think the most is 8 videos in a module. So there's almost always like an informational, kind of like a philosophy section, and then there is the actual practical training sessions, okay? And those are in each module. There's 12 modules fully built out. It takes you from, I just got this puppy, what do I do with it, to off-lead obedience in 12 modules. The intent behind the modules was they were designed to be about 15 to 20 minutes of active training each day, and then integrating what you're training your dog to do into the things that you're doing with your dog through the rest of the time that you're together. So as you do that, if you can only spend 15 to 20 minutes a day, each module should last you approximately a month to go through, and so within a year you should have off-lead obedience. All right, you can do it faster if you have more time to invest and things like that. So that's how the actual modules for the obedience portion work. Now we have some more advanced stuff we're building into it now, but I won't go into those too much into this video. The other thing I wanted to mention to you guys is there's a private Facebook group for Canine Academy. And so what you do when you sign up for Canine Academy is at the bottom of module 1, there's always like extra content down near the bottom. So there's like checklists of things to do each day, things like that down at the bottom. And in module 1, one of the things that are down there is, don't forget to sign up for our private Facebook group. What the private Facebook group allows you to do is, you're going to run into some kind of issue, some kind of problem, something that wasn't either directly addressed, or the way that you heard it addressed, it may not have clicked the first couple times that you heard it. And so as you're working with your dog, as you're training your dog, things will come up, right? That's totally normal in dog training. And I've been doing this long enough that, you know, I half the time I don't even think about it when it happens, but when I'm working with other people, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see what's going on here, right? And so the purpose of the private Facebook group is, once you join Canine Academy, you can request access. I typically recommend you send me a text, 813-836-9244. Remember, don't call me, text me, because I don't answer numbers that aren't saved in my contacts. So we have this private Facebook group. You come into the private Facebook group, and you run into a problem, right? Whatever it is. And you can come into the private Facebook group and you can post your problem. This is what's going on. Many of the problems are things I've seen hundreds of times, and so I will jump on and answer your question. But often, a lot of other people that have been in the academy or are still in the academy will also jump on and answer your questions, and they'll kind of give you their perspective and the things that worked for them and didn't work for them, right? If I need to, and I've done this probably 4 or 5 times in the last month, I will come on and I will actually do a video for you to explain in more detail how I would solve whatever your problem is that you posted, okay? Sometimes I may say, well, this could be one of 3 different things, so send me a video of the behavior so that I can actually see what's going on so that I can better help you, okay? But that's the place we do that. So don't sign up and then send me an email asking me questions like that. Don't sign up and send me texts asking me questions like that. The reason I use the private Facebook group for that specifically, got a light just turned yellow, slowing down, sorry, I record these while I'm driving if you can't tell. The reason I do this specifically in that group is so that everybody in the group benefits, right? Because sometimes you might run into a problem, you go and you scroll through the group, you're like, oh, that's how I fixed this problem, got it, he already addressed it, right? So this way, everybody benefits from the explanation. So those are the 2 big things. I wanted to make sure you guys kind of understood how the module system works. And so when you get into the dashboard, you log in, you will click on like module 1, right? And module 1, it kind of has a little title, and then it opens up a new web page, and then there's all the videos are in order. You know, so as you scroll down the page, you'll see video, you know, I think there's 7 in module 1. Most of them are a little shorter, but it covers all the basics like how to feed your dogs, how to water your dogs, how to crate train your dogs, how to fit a crate to your dogs, all that kind of stuff. And so then you'll scroll down, and then after the videos is where the extra content is, the checklists and things like that. So, and then when you finish module 1, you move to module 2, finish module 2, move to module 3. That's kind of how it goes. And then the private Facebook group is there to give you guys support as you need it and to make sure that you are successful. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Again, if you want to sign up and you have not done so yet, go to the link in the email that this is going to be attached to. And if you are watching this live or watching the video on Canine Academy online Instagram channel, I will go find that link and I will post it for you in the comments below this, so you'll get to see that link there. And what that link does is it gives you 2 videos that you can watch, 2 of the lessons that you can watch, how to teach your dog to sit and how to teach your dog to lay down. We use seats and plugs are the commands we use for that. And then it gives you a link to the product to sign up. And if you sign up, you get a 14-day trial for just $1. And then if it's something that you connect with, you don't have to do anything. It will automatically start to charge monthly, and you will get access to the academy as you go. And then when you get to the level of training that you're interested in, you just go in, log in, and cancel your subscription. And that's how it works. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Go check it out and let me know what you think.